Right, we're out on a Saturday, it's pouring with rain. I had a hammock until it snapped when I lay on it. I was just trying to get attention. So now I'm going to be on the ground, just in my sleeping bag. This is my setup. We're at a site called the BBQ site we found a few weeks ago, and now we've come over here. This has been here since the Americans were here, because this is an old American air base. They've made a hammock there, as you can see. An old chair. We're just in a small coppice, just a very small clump of wood. But we are set up for the rain. We got here in the rain. It's going to rain all night and for the rest of today, so it's wet. It's my DD multicam. Fantastic tarp. It's Dave's tent. There we go with the DD tarp group shelter.
What the fuck do you?
This is the barbecue site because there's a barbecue here, which the Americans left when they pulled out.
Pulled out.
So they were fucking doing it to pull out of places.
Alright, calm down. So we got the DD 4x4 group shelter up. That table was left as well. We carried it about half a mile to get it here. It's a lovely table, aluminium. You probably recognise it if you're an American. You probably recognise the barbecue. It's a Park's barbecue and table. Well, this is us in the rain. Getting the barbecue ready for cooking. Right, you can see from here, I'll try and zoom in. That's the actual barbecue area for the airbase when it was running and operational. So we carried a table from over there to bring it into this clump of woods. So have a little walk around, show you a bit of the area. It is raining, and my phone is getting wet, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Ah, it isn't raining, it's stopped, and we're getting drips. Oh no, it is raining, I'm getting wet. There's the baseball fields over there. I mean, we're pretty camouflaged apart from Dave and his great big bright cream tent. Don't know what he was thinking. But I think he got it for nothing, and he'd probably leave it up here when he's finished, to be honest, and stash it for next time. Yeah, this might be one of our, this is our second site at the moment. So we're going to have to see how this site goes tonight. I mean, dog walkers around this area, but not in this weather. Is this where it's at, boys?
Where it's at. That's where it's at.
Is where it's at? Alright then. So I need a drink. I've got to go, be back in a bit. Bye bye. Where is that?
No, I mean when you come into the campsite.
I know.
Because you're wearing a fucking fleece. That's just like a fucking sponge. I know. It's like it. What? It's an idiot. I wanted to test out this smock. It's windproof here, but it's over here. It's not waterproof.
Good time of year this, very lush on the growth. May. It's May the 21st, 2016. Very green. Looks like a big tit, doesn't it, his tent? It's still raining quite heavy.
Those are quite nice.
Look at the steaks, sausages, corn and burgers.
And this is where it's at.
It's the beat rapist.
Look at these burgers. The bar is 213.
Yeah.
This burger is 108.
They're nice
122 degrees on the top of your burger.
They're nice burgers.
On the bottom,
They're far over.
24 you'll be in this.
Yeah, but keep cancel away.
Face cancer that is. So.
Well, a lot of people get case cancer. Are they?
I've heard the appeals.
Yeah.
It's really nice to find a barbecue sat in the middle of the woods so we can just utilise it and come out and use it. I mean, I don't think it can be removed. Some of them, they can see where some other barbecues have been and they've been removed. So perhaps that one's stuck in and they couldn't get it out. But it's nice. It's still coming down. There used to be a housing estate behind these trees. They bulldozed it a couple of weeks ago. It's all gone now. It was the ex housing for the people that lived on base. But when the RAF took over, they went to RAF housing, but now they've moved because they're redeveloping the site. I'm not sure who owns this bit of land that we're on because it's fenced. There is a fence. You see it over there, and then that's where the housing was. This is all separate fenced, so whether or not this belongs to the Abbey, because it was their land originally, this was their driveway that came into the Abbey. I don't know, but if this site stays here, we'd continue to use it, I believe. We like it, it's quiet. Well, it's raining, that's why it's quiet. I don't know how busy this would be if it was dry. There'd be a lot of dog walkers. You've got another, well, there's not another, there's quite a lot of clumps. That's a clump of trees over there. There's clumps everywhere. It's like, just, I don't know, it's planted like that. It was just clump after clump. There's a fence just down there, so that fences it off. We're in the corner really of the fencing area. It's still raining. my tarps in there. So a little walk about. I mean, this is I don't know if you can see it on camera, but people have walked through here. You can see where, oh, it's a game trail. Both, probably. People that don't like woods would walk around them. People that like woods would walk through them. There's the fencing I was on about over there. I mean, you've got to climb over those fences. There's no holes in them because I've been through that side. This is our clump again. I'd say we're the second clump on the left. Yeah, this is a used path, so it's either game or people, or both, like I said. It's quite long grass if you look down. It's coming up to my top of my thigh. It's very wet, and I'm getting very wet. I shouldn't have come down here, to be honest. I'm just getting wet now. But I wanted to walk around the clump, so see, there's a fence there. There's a fence in that corner. Now, I'll go over there. But this fence in the corner, oh, I'm soaked now. I feel it all on my legs. Just soaking wet. Got a bird song I can hear. Oh, we've got a cherry tree. And there's cherries on it. Well, that's interesting. Oh, definitely be coming back here then. Yeah. They'll be out in about a month and a half. Right. Yeah, you got you've got a fence there that's been broke down. I climbed over it not long ago. This is when I found this site. The reason I climbed over it, oh, let's go over it. Barbed wire, bob wall. My other site, our woodland site, is in those woods over there. In those woods. That's where we camp in our normal site. It's the woodland site. It's a well trodden path there, so it does get used. And I've got to get back over the bob wall. A lot easier when you're not carrying a massive pack, I can tell you. Right. There you can see that. There's an old trough there for animal feed. Well, that's not used anymore, obviously. Yeah, it's got a padlock on it on the left hand side, if I can get in on that. Must have a water, yeah, it's got a water pipe feed to it. That's why it's got a lock on it. Right, let's go back into our clump. It sort of goes into it down this end. It's starting to heavily rain now as well. I'm only wearing a fleece, so I'm going to make a move for this. This is quite high, shoulder height this is. And we're back in. Even though it's raining heavy, it's a lot less feeling like rain in here. Then again, say that until you get in here. And it's hammering down. A lot darker in here.
Standing your bird out.
Grim Reaper. Right, I need a drink.